Hello, how are you all doing? It's your boy Jordan. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Back with that. I think this is like the third video today, so hope you're enjoying them. Yeah, I upload every video that I do. I upload it the same day I do it because I don't like it to get outdated. So everything you see is done on the day, literally like an hour before it's actually uploaded. So yeah, just to let you know that. Also, I've got a video idea based on you know, I see a lot of people say that BTS has helped them and stuff like that. So, in the comment section or on the community section where I posted, let me know how they've helped you, and then I can do a video on how they've helped people across the world. You know, because obviously I don't have a crazy amount of subscribers. You know, I don't have like where I'm gonna get loads of people tell me. But if only 5 people tell me how BTS have helped them, at least I can make a video on showing people that, you know, from different parts of the world they've managed to help people and how cool it actually is, and just to basically show how good this group is to people without, you know, and it shows people who are not necessarily, you know, listening to K-pop or listening to BTS or listening to Blackpink or whoever, you know, because some people probably watch these videos and don't have a clue as well. Do you know what I mean? So it helps show other people what their goal is as a group, and also just shows them and how helpful they actually are, if that makes sense. You know, I think it'd be a pretty cool idea and I'd love to do it. So if you've ever been through something and you don't want to say your name or anything like that, my Twitter link's right there. Just DM me on Twitter. I won't show your name and stuff like that, you know, and it'd be a good way to show essentially people across the world that there's more to it than just, you know, music and entertaining people and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, introduction to BTS episode 4, Suga. Let's do it. I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure if I've done this one actually. I've done that many. Go to dashboard videos. Where is it? Jin, yeah, okay. You can like literally. I was gonna show you my revenue, but it's not exactly big. Just to show people that I really don't like. You'd be surprised that you don't really make that much money off videos and stuff like that. People, I know some people think that YouTubers make this like big amount, but I'm not. Like, to be fair, I'm not a big YouTuber, but yeah, I don't really make that much at all. I've not even made enough money to take any money out, and if I do ever make any money, it will be given away in giveaways for people who subscribe and basically just want to, you know, help support me do YouTube. So yeah, just to let you know, if I ever do make enough money to take out and put it into my bank, then it's only going to be given back to you guys, or to improve the equipment I use to make videos. That's just a little introduction for you. It's quite long, I do apologise, but let's get into the video. I'm pretty excited. Let's do it.
신병마다 짐을 봐도 whole world 건설게 먹히는 nation 그못해만 형들과 다르 유명인의 하극상 damn 센 놈을 덤벼 어떤 이는 내가 이 자리를 쉽게 앉았다고 해요 Fucking 난 성공과 거리가 먼 형들 사이 눈을 가시네요 솔직히 싸이 하는 월 쪽팔려 이제 1년에 5천만 장 팔아 K-POP이란 카테고리 날 담기에는 사이즈가 다른 그래 없어 가고 싶다면 first class 계약해봐 my CD's business 넌 내 column 평생 내 뒤지 kissing my ass I'm open up and boy to New York.
You know what, that's fire. That I don't think I've actually heard that properly before, but oh my god, I didn't expect that. But he just gave no F's at all. You know what I mean? He said it how it is. That there, you know, he stuck the swear words in there. You know, there's no sugarcoating what we were saying. I like that. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to be straightforward, and that was fire at the start. Yeah, I love that.
로 작곡을 할 수 있기 때문에 다른 멤버들보다 작곡을 잘할 수 있다고는 확신할 수 있습니다. 이틀이면 한 곡 정도는 만들어내는 것 같습니다.
이야. 뭐 일단 꿈은 크면 클수록 좋으니까요.
그럼요.
네, 빌보드 핫백 1위 해보고 싶고요. 200도 1위 해보고 싶고요. 그래미도 가고 싶고요. 스타디움 투어도 하고 싶고요. 정말 세계에서 가장 영향력 있는 가수가 또 되고 싶고요.
슈가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
친데레구나,
네, 약간
친데레.
예, 그런 게 있어요.
물 지금 물에 저도 안 보고 줘요. 왜 그런 거예요?
네?
이번에 제가 제일 좋아하는 노래 중에 저희 슈가가 만든 저희 천재 뮤직비디오 민슈가 천재 짱짱맨 뿜뿜. 네, 민슈가가 만든 고엽이라는 곡이 있는데 네, 그 노래가 굉장히 좋기 때문에 저는 민슈가 천재 짱짱맨 뿜뿜님의 고엽을 추천해드리도록 하겠습니다.
감사합니다. 다음은 가장 정말 잘 굴리는 멤버.
아 이건 딱 정해져있지.
직접 말씀하셨는데
하나 둘 셋. 말하면 끝도.
I just realised that I was still in Discord. One sec. Actually, I'm going to let you speak to Jake. He's my cousin. He's the one who recommended all this. Hello, Jake. Say hello to the video real quick.
No.
Okay, that's Jake for you guys. I'm recording a video, forgot. Anyway, yeah, this is Jake, by the way. Yeah, it's the first time you've ever heard his voice. Yeah, we're back in 10 minutes. Anyway, yeah, sorry, that was my cousin. I'm not even going to edit that out. Yeah, that's my cousin who helped me start all this in the first place. So, yeah, it'd be good. It's good to, you know, you guys get to hear his voice.
지금 나오고 있는 이 곡은 에픽하이 선배님들의 플라이, 나를 힙합이라는 음악으로 인도해준 아주 고마운 음악이다. 2006년 내가 초등학교 6학년인 당시 이 곡을 들으면서 그래 나도 랩을 하겠어 라고 했던 게 나의 꿈이 되었고 나의 전부가 되었고 나의 인생이 되었고 그리고 지금의 나를 만들어줬던 것 같다.
저 진짜 되게 좀 특이했었어요.
그래요?
어릴 때부터 막 기계 이런 거 되게 좋아해가지고.
기계?
컴퓨터 기계.
아,
이런 거
그럼
좋아해가지고.
조립하고 뭐 이런 거.
네, 조립하는 것도 좋아하고 막 장비 이런 거. 일단 음악 자체가 좋아가지고 되게 했는데 막 장비 같은 거 사서 이제 하다 보니까 미리도 하고 모르겠어. 기억이 잘 안 나요. 왜 하게 됐는지 기억이 안 나는데 정신을 차리고 약간 나이를 먹고 보니까 하고 있었더라고요. 음악을 그냥 계속 어릴 때부터 하고 있었어요.
저는 딱 중간이었어요.
아, 중간
딱
정도?
중간이었었는데 저는 어릴 때부터 음악을 해야겠다라는 생각을 너무 갖고 있었어가지고
Right, I just gotta say something real quick. The fact that he knew that he wanted to be a rapper and nothing, pretty much nothing else, is insane. Like, when I was young, like, elementary is like high school for me, right? So, 15? I didn't have a clue what I wanted to be. I just wanted to be popular. That's the genuine truth. When I was, 15, 16 in high school, you know, the only thing I wanted to be was popular. I didn't care about nothing. I didn't even care about my grades. I didn't care about nothing around me. You know, I just wanted to be known because, well, I never used to, like, I had friends and stuff like that. I was never, you know, alone or anything. But, you know, I wasn't particularly popular. It was always my sister who were known or my brother. And I was just kind of like the kid in between. So, like, my goal was just to get popular and nothing else. And now, obviously, like, it just goes to show people's different approaches in life. Like, you know, I was just like a kid that wanted to be known by anyone and everyone and stuff like that, where this guy's just like, well, I'm gonna be a rapper, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna have loads of money, that's the goal, let's go get it done. And obviously there's more to it than him being famous and having loads of money and stuff, but the genuine idea at that age, you know, I don't, if he had the idea of wanting to help people around the world at 15 years old, my man's just a different Donny. Do you know what I mean? He's a very good guy at that age, because at that age, at 15, I was horrible. I was a horrible human at 15. That is the honest truth. I didn't care about no one. You know, my family, that's about it. I didn't, anyone around me, I didn't respect no one. Everything was just like, I'm the king of the world, nothing else. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? I was one of them type of kids where I just thought I could get away with anything, be cheeky, do anything I want. And to see the different outcomes of, like, people's lives at 15, like, I'm sat here at 21, so that was 6 years ago, making YouTube videos, getting paid no money, got a kid, and stuff like that. But at the same time, obviously, you know, people have different courses in life and stuff like that. But I just, yeah, it's mad, really. It's just crazy to see how everyone has a different approach to life and different ways of looking at things at such a young age, and sometimes a lot older, you know. So like obviously, if you really want to do something in life, don't let something discourage you, and try not to be tempted to go down the wrong path like me. Please don't. It's terrible. Trust me. You waste a lot of money and waste a lot of time in your life.
부모님은 아무래도 반대를 하셨죠 음악을. 그래서 이제 공부하지 마 이러면서 가사 종이도 다 뺏어가지고 하시고 그럼 제가 앞에서 네 공부할게요 하고 뒤에서 음악을 했어요. 무서워했었거든요 사람들이 많은 걸 있어서.
솔직히 말하면 연습생 때부터 이제 그런 게 있었던 것 같아요. 그냥 일상적인 평범한 뭔가를 할 때 사람들이 많은 거는 아직도 무서운 것 같아요.
내가 밥을 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고 2,000원짜리 짜장면을 먹으면 버스 못 타고 그거 타도 돈을 못 받고 떼먹히고 이러니까 또 올라가겠다 해가지고 봤더니 이제 원래 이 빅히트의 작곡가로 오디션 봤지.
이제 그래가지고 이제
Do you know how bad that is? Like, I genuinely think that is disgusting. The fact that if he wanted to eat food, he couldn't catch a bus or have any means of transport. That is like horrible. Do you understand? Like, bro, that's pure poverty, mate. Like, that genuine is poverty. If you eat, you can't travel or do anything and stuff like that. That is so bad. I mean, he seems like the type of guy who's, you know, a good person. Honestly, he reminds me of one of my friends who's like, you know, a bit of like a boisterous boy, if that makes sense, a bit masculine and stuff like that, but at the same time it's like they're also extremely nice and kind-hearted, but if you don't know them personally or they don't let you see that side, you kind of think he's just a bit cocky, but deep down inside you know it, they're a really good person, and like they're really funny and stuff like that, and it just goes to show really. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone like that, to you guys, but to me it does anyway. But yeah, that's crazy, the fact that, oh man, that's disgusting though, the fact that he couldn't even catch a bus if he wanted to eat food.
처음 뭐 이래 좀 되게 고생을 많이 했어요. 대구에서 이 음악 한다고 고생을 많이 해가지고 뭐 이래저래 해서 서로 올라오게 됐는데 저는 처음에 아이돌이 될 거라고는 생각을 잘 못했어요. 그냥 이제 프로듀서 이런 느낌을 오는 그때 막 아이돌 멤버를 뽑는다고 뭐 이런 식으로 오디션을 하진 않았던데 랩 배틀에서 이렇게 제 2등을 해서 올라온 건데 그래서 올라가서 이제 프로듀서로 이제 하는 자리를 잡아서 이제 작곡가나 이제 이렇게 곡을 만드는 사람을 해야 되겠는데 춤을 갑자기 막 시켜요. 그러다가 아이돌 데뷔했는데 처음에는 약간 좀 되게 부정적인 생각이 없는 거 아니었는데 이게 둘 다 해봤잖아요. 대구에서도 음악을 해보고 올라와서도 이제 아이돌 전에 연습생 때 해보고 아이돌 해보는데 훨씬 힘들어요. 아이돌이 정말 어떻게 이렇게 사셨는지 정말. 그래서 지금은 이 시커나 그러지 않고 너무 좋아요. 지금 네, 너무 좋고.
항상
So I'm assuming once, like, you know, this big statue, this idol, and this type of like big figure of like a person, and everyone knows who you are, you've got to do so many things, you know. I mean, I couldn't imagine being able to live that life and do what they do, because it seems like they're just working continuously. It's like, for me, if I make more than 3 videos a day, I'm tired. And all I've got to do is sit on this chair, speak to a camera / screen, talk about what I'm watching in front of me and try to relate and, you know, and show, just be as genuine as I can to people and just be myself. And I find that hard because sometimes, you know, just being here, sometimes I want to do these like overreactions and get more people to subscribe and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm just like, I have to be me and stuff like that. So like, you know, I couldn't imagine doing what they do. It's just so draining, you know, and man. No, I just couldn't. Like, no matter, to be fair, I haven't really got any talents, but but you know, even if I did, I don't think I'd be able to do what they do on a daily basis and like always think about music and think about people and you know, do this big type of like everyday something's new but also a very big thing and very important, and you know, it's just I'd just be mega stressed, to be honest.
이 앨범이 공개되기 전에 생각을 하는 거지만 많이 사실 앨범이 공개되기 전에 많이 걱정을 많이 한다. 꿈이 또 그렇고 가치와 뭐 판매량, 차트도 중요하겠지만 그것보다 더 중요한 게 많다고 생각을 한다. 음악을 시작을 했었을 때도 그렇게 생각을 했고, 이 음악을 듣고 많은 사람들이 행복하고 즐거웠으면 좋겠다.
하고 싶은 게 없다는 게 진짜 멋 같은데, 흔한 꿈조차 없다는 게 한심한 거 알아. 다른데 하란 대로만 하면 된다며, 대학 가면 다 괜찮아. 그런 말들은 믿은 내가 병신이지. 나 죽지 못해 살아. 술이나 좀 줘봐. 오늘은 취하고 싶으니 제발 말리지 마. 뭐든 좋아. 백수 새끼가 술 마시는 건 사치지만 취하지도 않은 버틸 수가 없어. 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어. 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어. 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어.
2017 멜론 뮤직 어워드 핫 트렌드상 술한 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가.
네. 멤버들 없이 받는 상은 처음이라 되게 떨린데, 아무튼 너무너무 감사드리고, 더 멋진 음악을 들려드리겠습니다. 누나도 한 말씀.
사실 그 일곱 분이 데뷔 때 목표로 했던 게 신인상 받는 거,
맞아요.
1위 하는 거, 단독 콘서트 여는 거였는데 다 이뤘습니다. 지금의 방탄소년단에게 새로운 목표가 생겼다면 뭐가 있을까요?
저희 하나 있습니다.
길거리에 오는
자유?
아니.
또 다른 세계?
길거리에 저희 음악이 막 울려 퍼졌으면 좋겠어요.
You write the songs and they're very personal.
See that? I want our music to be played on the streets. You see, that is a goal and a half, because obviously, like I said, it is a very worldwide thing now. You know what I mean? A lot of people do listen to this music and stuff like that, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who used to just be like me. Like, genuinely, like, I'm not saying that I don't like this music. I do. I genuinely do like this music, and I enjoy learning about this group. But in retrospect, there are still people who don't want to come out of their comfort zone, don't want to listen to something they don't really understand without having to have all the information about it and stuff like that. I've got the luxury of sitting here and learning about it and having the spare time to do so. But, you know, not everyone has, you know, essentially a long time to do that. So when you hear a song that's not really in English that much, come on the radio, a lot of people are just like, I don't want to listen to that, you know what I mean, and they complain about it and stuff like that. So I think, like, personally for me, I wouldn't care if it's on the radio. I'd just have a good time anyway. But for some other people, you know, for the bad boys and all this type of stuff, do you know what I mean, they'd be like me, being little whiny babies and stuff like that, and basically they'd have to find a way to be able to connect with them type of people at the same time. And I think that's very hard, because them type of people who used to just be like me essentially just don't want to have none of it. They refuse to open their mind to the possibility of music from a different country or that's not English to be good, you know. The real, like, it's just mental, really. It's a lot of people's mindsets when it comes to music and people being famous and stuff like that. You have a certain set of like standards, and if anything goes below them because it's not in a certain way, then they just won't listen and stuff like that. So, you know, this music isn't for everyone. That's facts, you know what I mean? No matter what music, where it's from, it doesn't matter who. Sometimes you just don't enjoy it, and that's fair enough. But at the same time, I think people need to start learning to give the benefit of doubt to this, to like K-pop in general, because if you don't enjoy it, don't listen to it. But at the same time, if you do, don't be scared to say, yeah, I enjoy listening to it. It's pretty fun. I enjoy listening to the music. So what? If you've got an opinion, stick it right up your ass, because I don't care. This is my opinion. It's what I enjoy, and no one should be able to stop you from enjoying something because they don't like it. If someone doesn't like what you do or say, that's their own problem. They've got to deal with that. Just make sure they don't, you know what I'm trying to say? So, like, if people get offended by music, morons, because music is about freedom of speech. You should be able to say and do whatever you want, and if you get upset about what they're saying, the only person who's getting upset is you, because you're the one who took offence to it for no reason. That is pretty much my reason anyway, is because I just love music. I love listening and learning new things. But yeah, that were also a bit of a rant. My bad, chief. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Personal lyrics. You talk about things like mental health, and that's important to you, right? To set yourself aside and not just do pop music, but talk about issues.
뭐 한국이나 뭐 미국이나 언어는 다르지만 생각하는 건 비슷하다고 생각해요. 그래가지고 저희 이렇게 가사들을 많이 공감해 주시는 것 같아서 되게 감사하죠.
하시는 거 다 잘 되고 꿈 모두 이루시고 꿈이 없으신 분들도 괜찮습니다. 뭐 꿈 없을 수도 있어요. 행복하시면 됩니다.
그대의 창조와 삶의 끝에 함께하길 Dream 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 관대하리 Dream 결국 실현의 끝에 만개하리 Dream 시작은 미약할지언정 끝은 창대하리 Dream.
Alright, I don't remember that ending. There's always a little clip at the end that I didn't know about. Well, I did and I didn't know, and someone told me so. I think I was lip syncing, I think again, that's good. The one thing I genuinely do hate is lip sync. It's always frustrated me. I understand with certain songs it's kind of hard, but at the same time, you shouldn't. One sec, I just need to turn this heater off and getting well hot. You shouldn't. If I'm paying to go see someone live, and basically it's just their song getting played through speakers and they're just dancing, I can go on YouTube and watch it and get pretty much the same experience. If I want to see something live and see something that they've created in a studio and it's brought to life in front of me and they're actually doing it, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for a real life experience of the song and to see them and enjoy the music, not to literally play it through a speaker. I could get in my girlfriend's car, put a song on and drive through the streets and watch a video of them dancing. I'm pretty much getting the same experience. So, you know, like, I never liked lip syncing. It's always been extremely annoying to me. That's my personal opinion anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed this video loads. It actually goes to show how different they all are in this group, yet just so common. But yeah, thank you very much and peace.